Because what happened was, before I was, and this is why I had to learn the difference between the carvers. One of the carvers, thinking it was Charlie, we made plans to meet for breakfast in the morning in the hotel lobby at 8. And I just couldn't sleep. And, you know, when you saw the cast members, you'd be like, oh, I guess I'll see you at breakfast. I just assumed, like every other convention, everybody was going to be downstairs at around 8 because the pickup was at 9:30 a.m. So I get there, and the hostess said, just one? I said, well, for now, but there's a bunch of us, so there's probably going to be, you know, a bunch of us at the table. And she goes, how many? I go, could be 8, could be more, probably more, but let's just do for 8. So they pushed together 3 tables, and they set it for 8 people, waters and menus. And I sit down, and now it's 8 o'clock, and people should start arriving. And it's 8:15, and I order, and it's 8:30, and my food arrives, and 8:45. And so what happened was nobody showed up. I sat there. I looked like the biggest loser. It felt like high school again, waiting. I felt like I was at the mall waiting for everybody to show up, and nobody showed up. I sat there. Shame on you, carvers. And meanwhile, I was texting Max going, hey, buddy, I'm downstairs, breakfast, sending pictures. And it turns out I didn't talk to Max the night before. I talked to Charlie. Shouldn't they be telecommunicating, these twins? They look the exact same to me for the most part. Shouldn't they be mental telepathy going on? Shouldn't, even if I text Max should mentally telepathy send to Charlie, hey, get downstairs for breakfast. Anyway, so the breakfast ends, and, you know, they just like, I go, I guess nobody else is showing up. I took up 6 spots. Now I've got to overtip to compensate for all my stupid Teen Wolf cast members that stood me up, made me look like a loser.